We have a very gray look to the sky as now that cold front is getting closer and closer to the Interstate 81 corridor and the entire region, so don't expect much blue sky from here on out. But even despite that, it is warm. 56 degrees, that current temperature in Hagerstown, and part of the reason, pretty much the main reason for it being so warm, we have quite a southerly wind going right now as we speak. And it's going to be breezy across the entire viewing area as we go into tonight, but it could get blustery across some of the highest elevations right along the spine of the Allegheny Highlands through West Virginia and far western Maryland. We have a wind advisory that goes until 1 o'clock later on tonight, as we could have some gusts of 40 to 50 miles an hour possible through the overnight hours. So keep that in mind if you are back across some of those far western locations, because look at this, the wind is already kicking. I mentioned it, 15 to 25 mile an hour wind speeds going on at the moment. Leesburg is at 17, Kaiser all the way up to 24. So it's going to remain downright blustery until this cold front does finally swing across the region. And look at these current temps too. All that warmth, 60s, Frederick, Martinsburg, Winchester, and down toward DC, as this is going to be one of a couple of days this week where this same exact pattern is going to happen. We'll have a surge of warmth, a front, and then a cool down. And speaking of, again, clouds have been the only thing that has increased so far. Rainfall is starting to encroach on parts of Garrett County way off to the west, and there's a wide look too with that rainfall that is currently making its way our direction here, and it's right along this cold front that does have some rain behind it. But once this front is through, we're going to see things clear out and then cool down very, very rapidly, as this cold front has quite a bit of strength behind it, enough to drop temperatures by 30 to 40 degrees later tonight. So again, scattered showers, warmth, and plenty of wind going to be going on straight into the overnight hours here. And we will go from those 60s down below the freezing mark. We're talking upper 20s, lower 30s by tomorrow morning. And it stays that cold into Wednesday, enough so that the next storm system that arrives could have wintry precipitation along with it. So check it out here. Timing wise for the rain, we're going to start to see that shower activity make it to Interstate 81 within the next hour or so. And notice how this is starting to fall apart. A lot of this precipitation is going to lose its energy here as that cold front begins to wane a bit as it heads off to the east. So we're not going to see a deluge of rainfall. We're just going to have scattered showers up until about 7 o'clock tonight once the front clears the I-95 corridor. And then after that, it is going to clear out very, very rapidly as we head into Tuesday. But the winds will not let up. Even once the precipitation is done, we'll continue to see those 15 to 25 mile an hour winds, possibly gusting a bit higher than that, especially in the highest elevations. As we go into the night tonight, it will take until tomorrow morning, with high pressure moving back in, that we will start to see the wind speeds calm down a little bit, but the wind direction, that's a key here. It's out of the south right now. By tonight, it will be out of the northwest, and we'll keep that northerly flow going as we head into Tuesday and beyond, which is why temperatures are set to stay so cold, at least as compared to what we have out there today. We're actually not far off from our seasonal averages, but we're in the upper 30s tomorrow and Wednesday. That's why the rain and snow mix is going to be possible. It's not going to be a major snowmaker, but enough to make things slick out there for the middle of the week. And then we're looking at a pretty decent warm-up and another round of rain moving in by Saturday.